Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daisy and so today we're going to be talking about the two types of people in this world. Okay, so the very first thing that is a test is that, one second. It's like this usually happens in the end of a show or a series. Or a movie. So basically, it's usually like two people are like hugging or like doing something like kissing, and then it like zooms out, right? So there's two types of people. One, they focus on the people that are hugging or doing whatever, right? Or two, the people who focus on the landscape. So I personally am the second one because I always I don't know, it just distracts me because like they get smaller and smaller and smaller, and like I just want to see what their surroundings is and like make sure they're okay. So yeah, I'm the second one on this one. Okay, so the next one is people who wear headphones versus earbuds. I don't have any earbuds, but definitely I'm the one who wears headphones. And I get like why people would wear earbuds because like headphones are harder to hear. Like you have to go like this, whereas an earbud, like you can basically hear everything except for yourself, and you can also just take it out of your ear, one of them, instead of having to like hurt your ears going this way. But I like headphones because if you truly want to block out the world, these work. And also they're more comfortable for my ears. They feel much better on my ears. Okay, so then the third type of person, someone who is scared of dolls and who isn't. So I know there's like a trend going on where people are scared of dolls, like you're super scared of dolls. But I am definitely not scared of dolls. I actually like have them all around me, like Kaya. Watch my things I own videos to find out more about her. But yeah, so like I'm not scared of dolls at all. And I don't really see why people are, because like why? um, you know, it's just they're not that scary. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of not a people thing. This is like a people's like grandmas. Okay, so like there's two types of people. People who have grandmas that like give them literally like spoil them, and people who have like grandmas that are like mean to them. So I'm the first one on this one, and my mom on one side was the second one where they don't give them anything because her grandma was not very nice, and she was their step grandma. But yeah, so yeah, I think there's a lot more of the first person who have like grandmas that love to be like that, because like my mom's mom, who was really really nice to me, like gives me like everything, she was not very nice to my mom. Like she wasn't the best person ever to my mom when she was little, and then like I guess it's kind of just to make sure that I feel comfortable and stuff. But my mom is like kind of spoilish too, but I'm not. I don't consider myself a spoiled brat, but maybe I am. Okay, so I forget how many went on, but then this one is people who sleep with nightlights and sleep without nightlights. So, I personally like love the dark. I mean, I don't love the dark. I'm kind of afraid, but sleeping in the dark is much better for me. I don't know. It's just something about me. Like if I sleep with a light on, it's very hard for me to get to sleep. And yeah. And then also, like my friends, a lot of my friends are nightlight sleepers. Well, used to be. Some of them still are, but like I kind of get it because it's scary. Like in the dark, if I'm like running down the stairs to get something in the dark, I'll like run down so fast. Like I'm scared of the dark. I just sleep better, and that's partly because like my we go to our cabin and it's super like isolated and there's like no cars, so yeah, and I don't really live in a city either, so it's just yeah. Yeah, so this next type of person is people who keep their stuffies and people who don't keep their stuffies. So, I mean, you may not have stuffies, and that's totally fine. It's just that I know a lot of people that do have stuffies. So, like, I think there's more people that have stuffies than don't have stuffies. So, I definitely keep my stuffies for, like, ever because, like, I have stuffies. I mean, I've gotten rid of a few, but usually no. And I probably should, but no. And most of the people I know keep them, but I guess some people are embarrassed, and I mean, I don't see why, because stuffies are so common and they're so beautiful, and they're like these little morsels of energy, like love that you can have. And if you don't have a pet, stuffy is a lot cheaper and doesn't need food, and you can just hug it, you know? So yeah. This one is dirty versus messy rooms, and well, I used to be kind of organized, but yeah, I'm really messy now. And like, my friend is not that messy. She's a little messy, but she keeps her room squeaky clean. And I think it's partly, I mean, I'm not blaming it on this, but I have a brother that likes to be messy as well. So we have like just this extremely messy room, and it's annoying because we have to share a room. So yeah, I bet if I had a lone room, it would be more organized because I'd be more motivated. So yeah. Okay, so the next one is people who have RC things versus people who don't have RC things. So like, I get it, something like expensive, but like my brother is extremely into like trains and things, like electronic trains and like just normal like steam trains as well. So yeah, and he is into everything about that. So and of course he has a lot of like models, and a lot of those aren't steam powered, so they're basically RC, but they're not really gradient controlled. And we also have lots of RC cars and RC like helicopters and planes. So yeah, we are pretty much RC people. Not so much me, but definitely my brother. Okay, so this is the kind of people who do give trick-or-treaters, like, you know, give out candy on Halloween, and people who don't. So my family definitely doesn't, and it's not like against the trick-or-treaters, it's just that we never have anything to give, and we're always out trick-or-treating somewhere other than our neighborhood, so it's kind of hard for us to like the kids could, you know, go out, but it's not really worth it. So yeah, I know there's a lot of people that do trick-or-treating, and like, I think there's a neighborhood that's really big, and we usually go trick-or-treating there. And I think that's perfect because, like, there's a lot of kids that live in that neighborhood, and, like, they can just go trick-or-treating because you don't really need supervision as long as you know how to find your house. And the parents stay there, hand out candy. Or even, like, just put a bowl out. And we should probably put a bowl out to say take one, but we don't really know because we don't really eat that kind of thing. So if it was like super left over, we would just be like, meh, like, what's the use in that? Okay, so this is the last one, and that's people who love Harry Potter and people who don't like Harry Potter. Okay, so I'm definitely a fan of Harry Potter. I'm a Hufflepuff, proud. So yeah, I know some people are kind of like super scared by the movies and in the books, but they're not actually. To me, I loved them. I finished them like actually this year, and it was really nice, and I loved them so much. And yeah, and I'm a Hufflepuff, and I'm proud about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to watch another one of my videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!